What's going on, everybody? It's Saul Sunforge here for Dungeons and Taverns. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all having a great day. This is going to be our third and hopefully not final attempt. We're going to go ahead and play this attempt. Now, if we get past the Londoners, our chances reset. And if they don't, at the end of this stream, at the end of this video, I'm going to be deleting the game, never to play it again, as my punishment for not getting further than that clearly troubled area that I'm having. I will say that, I mentioned it last session, but I'll mention it real quick this session. What I'm going to do differently is I'm going to go ahead and get my scouting party out a lot faster. Okay? I'm going to get my second scouting party out a lot faster. I'm going to prioritize coal a lot faster, and we're going to make sure that the heat is on because of all that production of coal. We're going to try a few different things and see if it works out. Hopefully it does, because I actually enjoy this game and I don't want to delete it. So wish me luck and stay tuned. Leave a comment down in the section below if you want to leave me words of encouragement, or, well, you'll be seeing it in the video first, I guess. So if I didn't win, shed a tear for me in the comment section. Oh, shit. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you all the intros and everything again. For all the new viewers picking us up, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for showing up.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped, pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity.
Alright, man. Wish me luck. I'll edit it so this way you see all the important things, all the new structures, things like that. Any of the new relevant goals or things like that. Technology tree. And I'm going to try to edit everything else out of this for you, so you get to watch hours and hours of gameplay in minutes. Alright, so first I assign folks to gather up wood and coal. I got more people on coal than wood though, but we need wood to start out for sure. So let's go ahead and build those supplies up a little bit, and then we're going to build some tents around this first circle. Alright, so we got a little bit of coal, and we're building up our initial tents. So we're going to go ahead and get everybody warm, and hopefully it's enough coal to last throughout the night. I don't know. I hope so. Let's go ahead and get some hunters though, so we can get some start on the food. Alright, so I made a medical post. I staffed to one engineer, so this way I can at least start taking care of the sick. I got the workshop, but I haven't put anybody in it yet. The hunter's hut didn't bring home any food. I'm not exactly sure why that keeps happening. Maybe it's because it wasn't out until the next night fully, perhaps. That's all I can really think of. But we're still going ahead and collecting a little bit of wood, but we're still focusing primarily on coal. Alright, so we're going to research faster gathering, and then we're going to go ahead and research the beacons. So this way we could get a stockpile of some stuff for our overnight period. Alright, so I just passed a new law for the extended shifts. Got a little bit of discontent, nothing really major though. It has to be done though, so we could, progress our settlement. and so I don't have a problem with it. See if it changes this playthrough a bit by enacting some of these things. We have a pretty good stockpile of wood now, so we're going to go ahead and build the cookhouse so we can start transitioning some of these raw food into rations. Because we have 130 raw food. I think that makes 260 rations. Alright, so the faster gathering is finished, and now, as I said, we're going to go ahead and do the beacon now. We are running low on steel though, so now we need to divert some of these workers to steel once we can. Let's see here. 25, 6, let's see. Alright. They'll be able to transfer to steel here pretty soon. Alright, we're going to saw a new law in for the cemeteries now to raise hope a bit more. Even though we don't have anybody dead yet, you know, we're just going to get a jump on that. Alright, so I built the cemetery all the way out here, and I built a gathering post here, and then so I took the folks who were, excuse me, who are gathering directly from the coal and moved them over to the gathering post where it's warmer, and they're still gathering the same coal. But now they're gathering from 2 piles of coal for the same amount of workers. We'll see how that works. You can see that I have 65 people who are hungry. I have enough raw food. I just haven't been able to, once it's daytime, I'll assign the workers over to the cookhouse. Or I already assigned the workers, rather. So once the daytime happens, they'll be fed. And then we'll be able to start gathering some metal. Once we gather the steel up, we'll be able to build the beacon and send out a search party. Alright, so I went ahead and dismantled the resource depot over here because I ran out of coal. They gathered all the coal up there, so I'm dismantling it to get back the resources. I already took away the walkway. I deleted the road to get those resources back. And then I went ahead and put 2 new resource depots over here, and they'll be mostly, you know, staffed. Each one will be mostly staffed, I think. So this way I can start getting people out of the cold from gathering directly from the piles and just going to a heated workspace, and hopefully causing less people to be sick, which increases the efficiency down the road. I'm doing everything I can to try to get past that Londoner point so I can keep playing, because I really want to keep playing, but I'm a man of my word, and I will delete this game at the end of this video if I don't get past that Londoner portion. Alright, we're researching steam hubs right now because since we're building all these supply depots here to gather up the resources, we don't have to build the factories just yet. And so I feel like the research would be better off for stuff we can use right now. Alright, so we got the beacon built now. I probably kind of got to build a day or two sooner, really, but it's okay. I was trying to shoot for before day 9, and I think it's day 6. We'll find out here in a second what day it is. It's day 5. It's about to be day 6 here. So I got it out pretty quick. Could have got it out quicker if I would have focused more on steel instead of coal, but you see our coal is very, very good. And so our resources are actually doing pretty good for right now. I'm going to keep a better eye on them than I did the last 2 playthroughs. Alright, I sent the scouting party out to the crash site, so we're going to go ahead and start those things off. Hopefully we can get the automaton in here by day 9, instead of usually like day 11, day 12, something like that, so we could get used to that quicker. And we need more people, so we got to get that in. Our first industrial building is the steel works. I noticed that we don't have much steel scrap left. It's about to be depleted in both the areas that are left, and so we're going to go ahead and get that in, and then after that we're going to go ahead and work on the trees and then the coal, actually, because we actually made a very good concerted effort on the coal front, and like I said, and it's almost maxed out right now unless we get more room. Oh, here comes some survivors into town. My scouts found some survivors. How to fight off the bears to get them. Let's go find some more survivors. Alright, well, it's morning of day 9. My scout party is going to the steel bridge right now to get to Automaton. So I'll be sending that back with the party. And then I'm gonna go ahead and learn the upgrade to get a second scouting party out so I can send them in opposite directions. Alright, so we're on the next level of the technology here. Let's see what we want to research. More scouts. We said we wanted that right away, so let's go ahead and get that done. And then we'll be able to start pulling resources in from more areas to help out. That Londoner part's coming up pretty soon, I think. Alright, the automaton's here. We're going to set it on coal. So this way we have some coal coming in overnight. Don't have to do so many extended shifts. I'm building 3 resource depots so I could increase the capacity for each one of my items. Never got to do that before. Alright, so here's where we get the news that shocks everybody, that we're alone. That we went to the city and didn't find any survivors. And so this is where I think the Londoners step in. Yeah. Look at hope. The hope is real high right now. Hopefully I got it high enough to where I won't be threatened with the get it above 15% thing. Just completely drained. Oh, look at all that hope disappearing. These poor people. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and build some watchtowers here. We're pretty good on resources, so we could get some of this stuff done instead of waiting for resources to come in to spend them. We already have them to spend, so hopefully that will take care of the Londoner problem. Then we can get past it, and then it'll refresh my attempts. Alright, so we're starting out with 18 Londoners. We actually were starting out better yesterday. Let's see if we can get these people calm down and get them on the right track. So this way we can continue forward, which I'm pretty sure the game probably only gets harder from here. Oh, I found a children's hideout. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winter Home on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. Seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. Escort the children to the city. Form the children into an orderly column and set out towards the city. They walk quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. It's going to be a long journey. Please have enough warm beds prepared for their arrival. Alright, so let's build a children's shelter. Alright, so we got the guard tower and the watchtower, and the tendency for the Londoners has changed now, where it doesn't seem like any more will be added. So tide is turning. The city is bigger and looks better than before my last few attempts. I'm really trying to just be as detail oriented as I can. Dying exiles. Some of the exiles are still alive. Just barely. We could try to bring them into our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out. We sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to the poor Yankees will be buried. No, we don't want to let them die. Pulled the dying exiles from their snow houses and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth, not yet. Oh no. Well, they're all coming back to the city, so that's good. Man. They're in some dire shape though, but our city's doing pretty good. We need to get better on the food front of things. So I'll go ahead and work on that. I've already been playing for over 4 hours, and I'm going to try to edit it down, like I said, as small as possible. Thank you so much for watching. I like the comments, so even if it's not about this game, if it's just some other game you might want to watch me play or something, just leave me some comments, man. I respond. I'm rather friendly. Might not seem like it, but I am. To prepare for the massive influx of people, I'm going to have to build quite a few, not tents. I'm going to go ahead and just build them straight bunkhouses. We have enough wood. We need metal, though. We really need metal. Now the temperature is negative 76 degrees Fahrenheit, which is... There isn't too many places on Earth that are going to get that cold. So I don't know exactly what this event that happened was, but it must have been in Siberia, because these are temperatures that just are not really achievable, except in the highest, coldest places on Earth. My generator shut down for the first time. Ran out of coal. I have a kiln going, so this way it could turn the wood into coal. Maybe I'll have to make another coal mine, or two even. I don't know. This cold, though, is dropping all of these buildings from being able to be used. There's nothing I can do about it right now. It's just adding up more and more sick people, and this is probably the fail-safe, if I'm being honest with myself. We're still in the Londoner situation, so I didn't get past nothing. I just made it further. So let's try to save this and get past the situation so I can keep playing this game. Because of all the cold we had, we couldn't cook our food. So now we have a whole bunch of people that are eating raw meat. Now we have a whole slew of people that are sick. And you see we have 95 Londoners, which is about 30% of our population. I got a scouting group out there researching one more place, and then I'm going to bring them back. But I don't know if I don't think there's going to be enough time before game over. It's not looking good. The snow covered the crates is deep, but we're sure that there's some valuable supplies buried down there. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates of supplies. There's no telling who might have left them there. 81 food, we'll take that. Frozen pond, research station, abandoned sawmill. Alright, let's go to the frozen pond. We're gonna hit these places up and then go back. They have tons of supplies for us. We need them so desperately, but they're already out there. It might be a mistake. Alright, our scouting team's at the frozen pond. Hasn't uncovered anything valuable. We may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Okay. Alright, let's go to the abandoned sawmill. No, we'll go to the research station, then the sawmill, and then home. Oh, we're improving our hunter efficiency now in our tech tree. So once that's done, we'll have 5 hunters less on each hunter post, which is good because I could allocate those workers somewhere else or create an additional hunter post. Yeah, it's 94 below zero. Everywhere is cold or very cold. Frostbite. People are dying. We're running out of coal. So this might be the end. This is the end. My only friend, the end. Alright, yeah. We'll see. I'll try to save it. I don't think I'll be able to, though. I mean, I got further, but I don't think I'm going to get past the line. I don't know. It looks like I got a day and 18 hours to get through this, whatever, scenario, I guess. I don't know if you have to get rid of all 100 before then, or you just have to get through the time. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, that long string of coal just completely sapped all the hope out. So now we're like just in danger of losing because of that. I don't know. We'll find out. This is kind of... I have no idea. I just got the warning for raising my hope to 15%. I have 2 days to do that. So that's it. I don't know. We're almost out of the Londoner situation though, so I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, because I just wanted it out of the Londoner situation. So we'll see. Oh shit. The Londoner's about to leave. So all I could do is just try to order them to stay. See what happens. I'm not sure what the fallout's going to be from this. Well, I made it past the Londoners, like I said, but does this still count? I don't know. I'd say it doesn't, because I made it further, but I would like to make it a little bit further still before I say that I progressed. So we'll see. Yep, I got to the next event. Refugees from far away are on their way to my city. We made it past the Londoners pretty decently by about 2 days now. So it looks like we'll probably get to day 31, and then that's it. So the next playthrough has to get at least to that far. And I'd say that for this playthrough, it's my fault for not going through the technology tree and noticing this right here. Outpost Depot. I did not know that I had to do that in order to make those outposts out there that I discovered. All those different ones. There's like 5 or 6 that could be providing resources for us, and then the generator would have never turned off, most likely. And I think that one thing there is like the difference. So we'll see how much further we get to go. I don't think I'll be able to get the hope raised up high enough in time, unfortunately. But we did pass our goal, so that's good. And you can see from this screen here, there's a lot more going on. We have the scout party coming back. We have a scout party going to the cave hideout here. All these places right here, the fishing village, the Icebound Dreadnought, the coal mine, and winter home, can be harvested weekly for resources, but I did not know that that was a technology tree upgrade until it was too late, and I had too many people who were sick on the research team, and it kept going. It was going slow. It just led to a stacked downfall. But we made it further, and so we're going to go ahead and I'd say for this time now, since I used all 3 attempts, we'll go ahead and we have 2 attempts now. We have 2 attempts to get further. We have to resolve, what is it? Resolve the situation with the incoming refugees. We have to resolve their situations. They have 3 situations, so we have to resolve them all. And I have 2 attempts to do it, and if I don't, game is deleted. But we just barely got past the Londoners, and so we progressed, and so we're going to go ahead and play more for you soon. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Have yourselves a great day. I'll try to get back into Baldur's Gate single player for you. I owe you guys some videos on that. And we got some campaign videos being edited in Premiere. Those will be up for you. We have quite a bit on this channel for you. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves, and if you do, hit that subscribe button. Have yourselves a great day.